Hello anybody, I am alpacapatrol, and this is Assault Android Cactus. So, what is Assault Android Cactus? Well, it's actually, this is probably the easiest genre I can define. It's a twin-stick shooter, mixed with, sort of a bullet hell shooter. But, it does a lot of really unique things and really cool things. It's a game on Greenlight right now, and, you know, I've been playing it a bit, and, I've had a good time with it, despite the fact that I'm not terribly into this particular genre. So let's go ahead and look at the things that we have available to us. So you go into the options, go to the video settings, you got like windowed full screen mode. There's nothing too terribly interesting here. Image quality, you know, we could change that around, vertical sync, change that around. I don't know what other settings you would really possibly need in this mode. I don't know if this plays very well on low-end machines. I'd have to imagine not. They have some pretty advanced shaders and lighting effects, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm running this on a pretty good machine, so maybe more settings would be nice in the video settings here, just because you know, it is a three-dimensional game with a bunch of different effects added on, so I'm not entirely sure. But as for right now, this is fine enough for me. Audio settings, just what you would expect. I could lower and increase things. Game settings, I could change the input to joypad or keyboard. I'm using the joypad because, you know, that's probably the best thing to do in a twin-stick shooter, honestly. That's how I feel anyway. I think if you're gonna play a twin-stick shooter, you should have twin sticks, right? I mean, that seems like a good idea. And then, you know, leaderboards aren't available. But if we go into play, there's a couple modes that you can do. You can do campaign mode, you can do endless battle mode, you can do boss rush mode. Obviously, endless battle and boss rush mode are not available to us, but that's because we're in a press build. The game is not nearly done yet. Endless battle would just be just wave after wave after wave and seeing how long you would survive, sort of like a horde mode. And boss rush is what exactly as you would expect. You just fight a bunch of bosses, and the bosses are tough. In fact, this whole game is actually pretty difficult, I've found anyway. Maybe that's just because I haven't done it, or I haven't played these types of games very much in my life. This game, I should mention, is by Witchbeam, which is a pretty cool studio. Anyway, let's jump to the campaign. So when we jump into a campaign, you can see on the top right-hand corner we have press to join. So you can actually play with up to 4 players on local co-op, which is pretty cool. And if we start in the beginning here, we have androids to select from. So obviously there's the titular character, Cactus, who has the ability of an assault weapon and a flamethrower. We could also look at Holly, who's got seeking bullets and a cannonball. That sounds kind of cool. Lemon, who's got a spread shot and rocket. That's who I beat the game with. And Coral, we have a shotgun and a plasma field. That sounds kind of badass. And Starch, this is the character that you unlock after you beat all the levels, or I think after you beat the boss, perhaps. But you know, I think I'm gonna try. Let's try Holly. How about we try Holly, huh? I think that's a good idea. So as you can see, I have beaten all of these levels here. These ones, again, are not available to me just yet. That's just fine. And all these different bosses, I obviously got owned on the boss. But let's start with the tutorial here, just because it'll take you through the mechanics, and I think the story of the game as well. So let's go ahead and jump in here. This is going to have to count as a tutorial, so listen up. The robots are pouring into this room, and we need to take them down. All right, so we move, aim to shoot, obviously. Why can't I? Oh, I have to shoot to continue. Right. Alright. So, as you can see, if we start in the game, we can push the advantage, blah, blah, blah. Energy. We have to pick up energy to do cool things. There we go. So, as you can see, we aim with the right stick, we shoot with the right trigger, which is maybe a departure from traditional twin-stick shooters. Look at the size of that one! I'm gonna need the big gun! So we can switch weapons with the left trigger. So every character, as you saw, has a secondary weapon. The secondary weapon on Cactus is the flamethrower, which is pretty cool. Now, one thing that they actually don't tell you in this tutorial, which is a little bit unfortunate, is that what's really, really important in this game is getting a combo. Combos are like super duper important. That's a speed up, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, cool. So this may look like your normal old stuff, but once we get into the gameplay, you'll see where the uniqueness comes into play. Battery will drain at a steady rate. We need to get more battery. You see the battery on the top there. You're always sort of on this timer with the battery, and your battery does go down every time you take damage as well. So, you know, there is that. Indeed. Alright, cool. Yeah, and also, you know, you'll notice that my secondary weapon doesn't work all the time. It only works, it has a cooldown, sort of. Alright, so let's return to the Android Select. We'll pick up Molly. I haven't played her. I think we'll jump into this level. Because I think this level kind of shows off... it does, sort of. But anyway, as you can see, sort of the levels are not like what you would traditionally expect out of just the twin-stick shooter, which is just a flat, square plane. As you can see, by the way, in the top left-hand corner, we have a chain going. Chains, like I said, are extremely important to keep your chain going. You'll see there's a little timer that's running off that will show you... oh, goodness. Oh, no! Oh, okay, good. There are more. I was afraid that we were going to lose our chain. Oh, no! Alright, we're still good. Now, what does she have? She has a cannonball? Let's try the cannonball. That's pretty cool. Oh, it bounces through enemies. I like that. Alright, sweet. And this is our super fire thing. I'm liking this Seeker. That's pretty sweet. Let's get a battery recharge. Now, as you can hear, the announcer in the background sort of shows you or tells you, oh, we messed up our chain. That sucks. The announcer in the background kind of tells you, oh, we just got overcharged, by the way, by picking up all those little white bits. I don't know exactly what they're called. Energy thingies. Yeah, so the announcer actually does give you helpful information as to what's going on in the game by telling you, oh, big guy, can I kill him? Oh, I think I caught him. I got him. Alright, that's good. But yeah, they tell you useful information as to what's going on in the game, like they told me that there was a battery to use, or a battery that I missed. Wow, I got S! I owned that level. God, I'm good at this game. I like this character, the Seeking Bullets. They're pretty sweet. They're straight out of the Fifth Element, man. Anyway, let's go back to the stage select. So as you can see, like the level just sort of dynamically opened up. Well, it wasn't dynamic, but it did open up a little bit as we went in. And you know what? Let's try Capacitor. Why don't we? Because I feel like this will probably lead to interesting gameplay mechanics. So the game, like I said, is actually not that easy. That was the first level, keep in mind. So, you know, maybe it looks a little bit easier than it should. Oh boy, we took some damage. You can see our health in the top left-hand corner of the screen as well. This is sort of important. Now, when I first started playing this game, I was like, this is a little bit too easy. I was way wrong. This game is actually pretty difficult, and it took me a couple of runs to beat all of the levels in the game. But the challenge was actually pretty good. I thought it was. I mean, I had a good time playing the game, so you know, I didn't mind playing a difficult challenge like I did. Okay, we got another battery. Let's go ahead and get that. The charge up is very, very important. Oh god, because like I said, that's a timer that kind of runs through the entire game. Oh dear. Oh, let's go get that thing. That's a shutdown. Oh, and messed up our chain. That sucks. But yeah. So that runs through everything. Did that change? I thought it changed. All right, we got the turret thing going on. Oh, those things suck. Yeah, we die. All right, so we have to tap fire to get back in. Which that's how you. I can't go. No, get it. All right, there we go. Fantastic. So you can't actually... Oh, dear. Yeah, here comes the difficulty. Alright, we dropped another cannonball in there. Luckily, cannonballs do a lot of damage, man. But, yeah, like okay, we gotta go get another battery. It is hard to speak. But as you can see, the level is sort of dynamically changing around us and making new areas for us to move into, move around to. This is what I really like about this game that I think is really, really cool and really unique. Is it sort of gives you that... Oh, man, we gotta use the cannonball. Battery over there. We gotta get the battery. Alright, we got the battery. We gotta get that power up. We gotta power up. We got speed. No, he blew up! That sucks! Tap fire. Our power down. Alright, so we can't do that immediately again. Whoa, that was crazy. Some kind of explosion happened. So we can't get down immediately again. Otherwise, we will not do well. We gotta be there. I told you, this game, it's not super easy. Let's jump into this, into the boss, just to kind of show you. You know, this game, story-wise, sort of reminds me a bit of, Mega Man in a lot of ways. So let's go fight Embryo. So you just go through stage after stage. Production Overlord Embryo. Guy looks badass. Rats! Sneaky, filthy rats scurrying around my hold, but this is unexpected. It's Holly the bureaucrat. What's wrong? Am I late with an inventory report? Embryo, you've gone too far, and I'm here to stop you, so stop. Alright. Oh, I did not pay attention. Oh, that's not good. I had my hand off the screen. Alright, this is bad. So, what I've learned about this boss is I've already lost. I have lost this already right now. Oh, God. It is really, really hard. Like, really hard. You have to kind of get into the scope of things. Oh, my goodness. Yep, I'm dead. This is real bad. So yeah, oh god. We gotta be doing better than we are doing right now. Oh my god, I haven't hit him with a single cannonball. I haven't hit him with a single cannonball. Oh, and that seeker missile is not doing well. One of the main problems right now is our energy is about to run out. But each stage gives us a battery recharge. Oh, dearest me. I don't think we're gonna be able to defeat this boss, but maybe we will, who knows. But yeah, so this is more, I think, in line with what a regular twin-stick shooter really would do. Oh, the battery, you gotta go get the battery. Gotta go get the battery. Alright, there we go, fantastic. Oh, he's shooting the missiles. Shooting the missiles like a missile shooter. Okay, let's get the shutdown going, let's get that. Yeah, you know what? This is a lot easier than the other character that I was playing, man. This is a whole lot easier. Oh, we missed. God damn it. This guy is not an easy enemy to defeat. Oh, yeah, we're gonna die again. Hot damn. This is not easy! You just blow up, man. Oh, we missed. Alright, luckily we have defeated that section. Okay, we gotta get up close. We gotta take him out. Alright, we got the battery! Oh, that was a close call. That was a close call. I thought we weren't going to do that time. Alright. We're still good. Don't worry! You're worrying! Why are you worrying? Damn it, no! Alright, this is real bad. This is real bad. We almost got him. Yeah! We got the battery! Oh, God. Are we going to beat this boss? We're, like, so close to beating this boss. Oh, my God. Damn it. It's bad, it's real bad. We lost our upgrade, which kind of sucks. Oh my god. I gotta get up close. Oh, we're gonna run out of battery. No, I missed! That sucks! No! Oh, we're so close to beating this boss. We're so close. We're so close. Oh, we didn't get him! That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So like I said, this game is kind of difficult. Let's go back to the stage select. And one more level that I'm going to show you, obviously I got a D on that the last time I beat it, because I just barely beat it. I only beat that boss once. And we'll do this level, and the reason that we're going to do this level is because it kind of shows you how the level kind of dynamically changes as you run through, which I like a lot. I think it's really, really cool and interesting. Ooh, we got a power-up. We missed our chain, though. We have these explodey thingies. Also, there's just a bunch of different enemy types and such. So, yeah, I mean, so far, right now, I'm enjoying my time with this game. I think it's cool. It's got some unique aspects like that. See, I didn't know that that was going to happen. And then it happened. And then it just happened. It just sort of happened. Oh, man, these seeker shots are awesome. So we'll see what we can do on this stage, and if we can beat it, then we can beat it. But I don't know if we can. And then afterwards, we'll probably try out that guy that you get for beating the boss. We'll do that, and then be done with this video. Because I mean, really, you kind of get what you see here in this game. You know, it's pretty straightforward. It is just a twin-stick shooter. Obviously, the most important aspect, or the most interesting aspect to this game, is are these changing levels that sort of change around you. So, I mean, like I said, if you're interested in twin-stick shooters, if you like this kind of thing, this kind of gameplay, then you'll probably love this, because honestly, it's pretty unique as far as the genre is concerned. Oh god, I said it's kind of got a bit of a Mega Man vibe. I really do think that. It does sort of have that sort of Mega Man-ish vibe of, like, defeating the Robot Masters after going through a bunch of levels and such. And it's pretty fun. I mean, like I said, I've had a good time with the game. I've enjoyed myself. I have a 92 chain going on. This is awesome. No, no, kill the No! We messed up our chain! I tried to go kill the toaster and the toaster didn't die. That's unfortunate. But we beat the level. We destroyed that level. Man, this Molly character is pretty good, man. I got an S on that one, too! Wow. That's crazy. It is not as easy with other characters. Let's go back to the Android Select, and let's just play with that new character, Starch. Because that's the one that you get when you... God, the animations are just so nice in this game. So nice. Let's play on Filament, why not? I think this one has some adaptive levels as well, or some interesting level design as well. What's really cool about this character is, I'll show you its secondary weapon in a moment. Excuse me. Ah, yeah, here we go. Ah, yeah, I love this. Look at this. The micro missiles, they're cool looking, and then also just the way that this level, sort of turns off the lights. It's kind of real cool. It's kind of real cool. This game is very pretty. Extremely pretty for the... It's got a lot of production value for what it is. Okay, we gotta use the micro missiles, and we missed all of them. No, we got some. That's good. Okay, let's get these. We're gonna mess up our combo. That sucks. Oh, well. These guys, at least, by the way, don't give you contact damage. Oh, we screwed up. We screwed up real hard, guys. We screwed up real hard. We gotta use our micro missiles. Alright, it worked. Oh, there's a battery. Alright, we need the battery. Fantastic. Alright, we powered up. Thank God. And we're gonna blow up all these guys, too. So yeah, as you can see, there are different power-ups that you could get as well, like the shutdown, the turret thing, the speed up. Those are the three. I don't know if there are more. I don't know if they're planning on adding more. I kind of hope that they do, because it would sort of add to the gameplay even more. Although, that said, you know, you probably have enough to think about as it is right now in this game. So, I'm not really entirely sure. Oh, God! Alright, missiles. Missiles, everyone! Alright, fantastic. I mean, just everything about this game just looks real pretty. And, you know, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that is fantastic. And like I said, I've had a good time with this game. It is pretty much exactly what you see here. But what you see here is a really, really well put together product. So, you know, I don't know what else you could really look for, especially if you like twin stick shooters. So, honestly, that's all I have to show of the game. I could show off more of the levels, but you kind of get the idea. They'll sort of dynamically change and all this stuff, and look real cool. And there's a bunch of different androids that you could play and unlock and all that stuff, all that good stuff that you'd expect out of a video game. Get high scores. Basically, it's a high score kind of video game. There's story involved as well, but I don't think it's nearly as important as the gameplay, which is, you know, for some games is how it should be. You know, sometimes you just want to do a score attack, and score attacks are fun. I used to love Geometry Wars. Now, this is not exactly the same thing, but it is in the same vein with the twin stick shooter vibe anyway. But yeah, it's a real pretty twin stick shooter that does a lot of unique things that are sort of innovative to the genre, which I like. And I've had fun with it. You saw before I started this video, I beat all the levels, so I mean that was just, I didn't have to do that. I did that because I was having fun. So I enjoy this game so far, and I think it's real pretty and deserves your green light vote. Now, here's what you can do for the game. You can go to their greenlight page and greenlight the game so that it can get on Steam. Because I think it deserves it, honestly. With the kind of production value that they put into this game, even the animation quality is just fantastic. To the point that it seems really cool. You know, it sort of feels like a game that would be on the PS2. That's what I feel like. And which is not like a shot at the game. I think that's good. That sort of era of like pretty score attacks is kind of over, and maybe you see it sometimes on Xbox Live Arcade, but even then, very rarely. So I think this type of game is a lot of fun, and it's a game that I kind of grew up with as well. So, you know, I had a good time. So if you want to greenlight the game, the links are down in the description. If you want to go to the website and, I don't know, talk to the developer, look at when it's going to be coming out, that link will be down in the description. So feel free to do that. I've had a good time with Assault Android Cactus. It's got a real funny name. Unfortunately, the goal of the game is to not assault a giant robotic cactus. I wish it were, but maybe that's the final boss. Who knows? Maybe it's a giant robot cactus that you have to destroy. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This checkout series is semi-infrequent, but at least once a week is usually how I do things with this checkout series. This game, pretty fun. I had a good time. Would I suggest you greenlight it? Absolutely. I think it's definitely worth the greenlight vote. It's worthy of getting on Steam. Price point, I have no idea what their goal is for the price point, but I could see this going up to $15 with the production value into this game. It's probably worth $15 in all likelihood. Maybe even more depending on what the developer decides to do. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. And hopefully you guys greenlight Assault Android Cactus. I already did, and I've had a good time playing this press build. I don't think that there's anywhere that you could actually play the game. There's no demos or anything out there like this press version that I have. Although I would suggest that they do that. That would be good to get people to kind of play the game and understand really what it's about. You kind of get the idea from watching this video, but you know, it's always good to feel it in your hands and see it on your machine. And see how it works, and if it works, really, and whatnot. But yeah, so, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This has been my checkout video on Assault Android Cactus. And this is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.